He goes in there for Draymond Green as the Warriors go small. Warriors are banged up. Dennis Scott's going to have a lot more on that as we continue. They tip it up. David Guthrie, Ray Acosta, In Tae Wong are three officials. Celtics control the opening tip. Second matchup of the year. Golden State won at TD Garden back on November 6th. Second and final meeting of the regular season, and Porzingis opens up. Here's Wiggins. Here's Guy Santos. He'll let it fly. Another three-pointer miss. Jackson Davis, a rebounding machine, sets up Curry, and that one's pure.
How good has Jackson Davis been in NBA in three-point attempts and three-point percentage in the Boston Celtics? Yeah. I think a lot of these teams are kind of copying what the Celtics did, especially Cleveland. They're living and dying by that three-point shot as well.
Yes, they are.
Kevon Looney hits a mid-range jumper to spike the three-point discussion.
See, when you've got this many rash of injuries on your team, Buddy Hield got off to such a hot start this season. His first three of the evening from Tatum. Buddy Hield
Not well, but they've been able to clean up a few of those misses. Warriors shooting just 32% from the field. Just 3 for 22 from three-point range. Tatum, little turnaround on Buddy Hield. That was pretty.
this afternoon.
Holiday into double figures. The three-point shooting has not been pretty. Steal by Tatum. Porzingis, and he's fouled by Curry, and he scores it. Wrist out to Porzingis, having his way inside. This thing cross-match.
The same when they had the strength in numbers. That's why they're struggling right now, because the rest of the NBA is catching up with them.
But also, too, when you start off 12-3, the first months of the season, most teams aren't in great shape.
Good point.
Right? Guys are hurt. So when you get off to a good start, you put those 12 wins in the bank. What has happened is teams have scouted their players, their 8th, 9th, 10th player, and said, okay, you want to play? Then we're going to exploit you as well. So now the Lindy Waters, those type of players, they start to see, okay, you want to be on the floor? What kind of defense you got?
Flurry of moves by Brown. That was going to be all Brown, that possession, and he all Boston. And the road teams win each game of this season series this year as the Celtics, they have only dropped back-to-back games once all year, and they maintain that. They go to 30-13, maintain their spot second place in the East. Warriors drop to 21-21 as they begin their official second half. Jason Tatum goes for 22, 9, and 7 today. And rotation players hardly needed in the fourth quarter.